before the video starts, do you want to win this? If you do, stay tuned. I'm going to give you all the information at the end of this video. It's a popular saying we all love using, and that is buzzes. You spend all day waiting for one, and then two come along at the same time. Same can be said for what's happened to me the last couple of weeks. Last week we did the Call of Duty Prestige Edition for Modern Warfare 2. Fully sealed, £35. Absolute bargain for a piece like that. I got talking to that fine young man again, talking about his other collectibles and what sort of stuff he's got left to sell. And we did find one piece we could agree a price on that I wanted to buy. And that is this. Call of Duty Black Ops Prestige Edition. £10. There's a massive glaring reason that you're seeing here as to what would contribute to such a small price, and that's the fact it doesn't have a box. The box had seen better days and I didn't want it, and no other collector would want it either, to be honest. There was no way of restoring it or bringing it back to life. It was dead. Gave him a tenner for this. He was happy. He wasn't showing it any love in terms of he didn't want it, so he was happy to move it on to a fellow collector. This is amazing. Again, like the Prestige Edition we looked at last week, the features you get in this are incredible. You get the Steelbook, which you can see there. And then you get this beauty. Fully working RCXD. RCXD stands for Remote Control Explosive Device, and it was used in the game, normally on multiplayer. I think you could use it on the campaign as well. It was a kill streak, and what you do is it was a remote control car with explosives attached to it and a camera at the front that you could drive towards the bad guys and cause all kinds of explosions. It was a really popular kill streak and everybody loved using it. So they say this is working with the camera. There's no debate on whether or not this is going to stay sealed because it's already not sealed. So I'm going to open this box up and I'm going to see what works, how it works, and what else you get in there. Because as always, when you get these Prestige Editions and these Super Collector's Editions, especially in the Call of Duty franchise, you get a lot of stuff in that box. After what can only be described as conducting minor surgery, I finally managed to get it all out of the packaging. The packaging was very strange. First thing you get is this. You get the Steelbook. This is the hardened edition. Beautiful finish. I would love to display this. The problem I've got, it's a DVD size Steelbook and it's not going to look right on the wall of Blu-ray Steelbooks, but we'll figure something out. Next up, you get this medal. It's got a nice Call of Duty embossing there. It's like a pin badge. It's a tidy little piece. There's plenty of people that will like that. I'm not sure what to do with that right now, but you never know. But the main thing that everybody's here for is the RCXD. So that's it. That is it. Comes with a stand you have to assemble with some nice Call of Duty embossing on there. This is the car. On the front, that's where the camera is, right there. Front facing camera, front facing only. You've got the imitation C4 on the back of it. Underneath you've got some rudimentary looking engine stuff. And yeah, that's it. The remote is massive. The remote is massive. Look at that. I can't even get it all on the camera. That's what it is. I'm finding a problem with this, and that's because it feels like really, really cheap plastic. Compared to the quality of how this feels, and then you feel this, it's like they don't even come together. There's the screen, so that, when it's working, will display what's on the camera. Which is class. I could wind the wife up for hours with this. I could drive her. And he said something, and he said no word. I could drive her up the wall with this. You may have noticed a problem. I'm not talking about it working. That's because this and this need 12 AA batteries. 12. The only time any person in the world would have 12 new AA batteries in their house is Christmas Eve. That is it. And right now, we're in the middle of July. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get some batteries, and if I can get it to work, because it's not saying it's going to, if I can get it to work, we'll take it out for a spin and I'll show you exactly how it works. But right now, I can't. 12 AA batteries, 6 in the remote and 6 in the car itself. I suppose it's needed though, isn't it? Because when you're operating this screen and a camera and then you're doing the remote control stuff, then it's probably going to need a decent amount of power. I was just really surprised at 12. So that's it. I really like this set. It's, in terms of a collector, this applies to a lot of different collectors, this does, especially with the stand. It's got wheels, it's military themed, and it looks great, especially when you can get it to work on that stand. That stand ain't easy to operate. I really like the set, and for £10 you can't knock it. There are takeaways that have costed me more than £10, and I've managed to get this. Again, keep your eyes out. Be patient. Don't buy the first one you see unless you have to. You know, finding something like this for £10 is a steal. Obviously, it had its problems without having its box. But depending on what you're collecting for, I'll try and collect only stuff I'm going to display. Sometimes it doesn't always work out like that, but the point still stands. Most of my collectibles are out of the box because I'm not going to sell them on. The value to me personally is more sentimental than with pounds and pence. So that's it. Now, obviously at the start of the video you saw a clip about this Doctor Strange Q-Fig. Running a giveaway on my Instagram. If you give me a follow at OdinSonant on Instagram, you can enter the giveaway to win this. If you go into my Instagram and find the post with this, follow the instructions on that post, enter yourself into the giveaway. The closing date is next Thursday the 3rd of July. I'm going to announce the winner later on that evening. I'll post it on Friday the 24th, and I'll even pay the postage. So this is yours for free if you win. So follow the rules, get yourself entered in. Next week, I've got no deliveries coming this week or next week. So we start looking at the wall of steelbooks. I'll start talking you through some of the steelbooks on there, and then on Thursday we'll look at some of the collectibles we've got in here, some of the good stuff. Please like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. I'm going to be uploading at least 2 videos a week, maybe more if I get the chance, or there's something worth posting about. But yeah,